it is. Now we go for the head. Okay, we kinda missed that, still. We get the true charge slash. Not... What the f... Oh my god, there it is. Okay, okay. Come on. Please tell me you hit this time, right? Well then. Okay, so I'm not going to lie. I'm probably stretching, you know, my limits here when it comes to what YouTube will allow. To be fair, I have been pushing the envelope a little bit too far. Well, maybe not too far, maybe just enough, maybe not far enough sometimes. But still, I might be because, you know, well, there's not a whole lot there covering anything much else. But if anything, you know, my last video is anything to go by, I feel like YouTube is willing to be particularly lenient towards me, right? And of course I'm not going to complain at all about that, right? I'm actually quite relieved that I'm allowed to, you know, just upload this, these things as is, right? Oh boy. But still, oh, probably should not have gone for the head to tenderize. Oh well. That might have been a mistake on my part. Speaking of bad ideas, probably should not have taken the greatsword to this kind of fight, because, yeah, you see that? The greatsword isn't particularly fast, and, you know, this one in particular isn't particularly sharp as well. It loses sharpness rather quickly, right? Far too fast, in my opinion, for me to be comfortable with. If I wanted to be efficient about this, I probably would not have gone for the tail myself. Still, we have ways to get around his mechanics anyway. Like, we can pretty much, if we wanted to, you know, be efficient about it, basically make it so that this guy never stands up, ever, right? And for that, we probably should not have brought the greatsword as well. Like, I should have brought my patented knockdown build, to be fair, which involves, you know, a light bowgun, of all things, strangely enough. Oh, 721. That's not so bad, actually. There we go. Use this. Not bad damage, to be fair. And 424. That's not a lot, but I guess, you know, we're already down to green sharpness. That is unfortunate. Ouch. Do this. Hopefully this deals damage. It is a true charge slash though, so yep, never mind. That does nothing. That does nothing. Now I'm honestly very much surprised that I never managed to oh Jesus Christ, that was close. Never managed to actually drink a potion in that first exchange, which is weird. Normally you would think, you know, I got some monster that deals this much damage. Holy Christ, speaking of damage, now we get to drink the potion. I just had to open my goddamn mouth, Jesus. Gave me a right good jump scare. To be honest, I've fought regular Nerd Gigante so many times, and I'm honestly quite disappointed that this guy's moveset doesn't do much to change it, right? You would think, right, even though he is a variant, since this guy's such an iconic dude. Oh shit, it's the blocking that really destroys my sharpness anyway. Hopefully that hits a wall. Yes, thank you. Now we can't see shit. Oh well. We're dealing damage anyway. Never mind. Okay. Do this. Ooh, see, there it is. Okay, I take that back. Now we deal damage. Why did that bounce off? That's not fair. Nice, perfect. Absolutely chained the knockdown. One more time. Wait a minute, that's not a true charge slash. I screwed up. Hopefully this hits something. Okay, never mind, I'm stupid. Doesn't hit shit. Come on, hit something. Okay. It's not a lot of damage, but we'll take what we can get anyway. Right, while he's distracted. Okay. There we go. and line up for his head, even though we have only green sharpness. Hopefully this deals damage. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we have a thing here, right? A good hunter always uses his environment. Pretty sure there was a grippy beetle here. I forgot what it's called. Grip beetle sounds nasty though. Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind that. Okay, I'm not going to lie. For a fucking iconic monster as this guy is, this is turning out to be one of the more easier fights that I've had to deal with. I'm honestly, I can kind of say, I'm kind of disappointed. No, that's not the point. That's not the right thing. Okay, never mind then. I say it's easy. I screwed up the wall bang twice in a row, but we won't screw it up this time. So there we go. There. See? Now his parts are broken. I wonder if his head is still intact. Maybe. Not an ideal target for hitting, considering I'm not tenderized anything. Oh shit. His underbelly is pretty much, you know, prime target as well, so not a bad place to go for, right? His underbelly, if we don't have any tenderized targets to take. Oh, there it is. Never mind then. There we go. Free 2 charge slash and... Okay, that one kind of missed. Shut up. There we go. That's close enough to a wall. Yep. Hehe. Okay, buddy. Time to go night-night. This should deal some damage, I think. Right, not a lot. God damn it. I think we only hit one decent hit on him so far. Everything else has just been poke. I mean, considering, you know, the speed of this thing, I'm not entirely surprised, but now I think we have a target. We can go for the head. Hey, let's see how much this hits. We do have blue sharpness though. Oh my god, 416, that is absolute trash. Okay, now I won't lie to you. I am somewhat disappointed at how freaking easy this is. It wasn't anywhere near as challenging as I was hoping it would have been. But still, you know, I would have expected somewhat better against the freaking poster boy of this freaking game. But that said, like, as well as a few things that I could have done better is my entire setup here. It's not great, right? I probably could have gotten a better weapon and a better setup to be able to deal with this guy and his, you know, freaking whole horns thing, the whole tenderized mechanic, like everything is not dealing as much damage as I really hoped it would. But still, can't complain too much because we are absolutely destroying this guy. Like, wrecking face here. From the rafters. Ooh, well, not as big as a hit as I would have hoped, but still. Okay, there we go. Well, I was hoping we could have, you know, not have that happen, but still. Yeah, there it is. See, I got cocky. I got absolutely cocky. But oh well. We kinda get what we wish for. We're being too careless anyway. Oh, here we go. We caught him sleeping. You know, one thing that really bothers me about my whole thing here is that how quickly my sharpness goes down. I wonder if this lines up properly. Not quite. Okay. Where do I even start? We probably should use this mushroom as reference, right? Like, this is the thing that probably always, you know, bothers most greatsword users, is lining up the true charge slash on someone that is sleeping, right? And I've never in my life been able to get this properly correct. So, the calculations we did here, from here, we started here, we ended up here. How far did that reach though? Because I'm pretty sure, like, depending on what combo you use to get to the true charge slash, it changes the distance that you reach. Okay, so we've advanced a little bit. I wonder though, because if you use the shoulder bash, right, the shoulder bash somewhere in the middle, like this, you will travel much farther than if you didn't. So this is probably going to hit, yep. And night night, baby. There it is. Now we go for the head. Okay, we kind of missed that, still. We get the true charge slash. Not... What the how the hell did that miss? I call shenanigans, come on game. Oh my god, there it is. Okay, okay. Come on. Please tell me you hit this time, right? What the hell? Okay, okay. Of course I call shenanigans. Come on game. Good thing we got the clagger though, because we can do this. Bam! Oh, that never gets old. Alright then, gentlemen, ladies. Since I found regular Nergigante so wanting of a challenge, I figured, why not fight a tempered version? I don't know if there are any arch-tempered version of Nergigante. For that, I suppose we'll have to find, you know, certain mods to fix our problem. Ah, shit, that didn't work. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Proper this time. There we go. That works, I guess. It's at this point that I don't think we particularly need to go for the tail. We might as well go ahead and try for raw damage. And that's just about right that we hit the left arm. Okay. We're taking quite a bit of damage, unfortunately, but I think, right, since we're a lot faster and we're using a weapon that doesn't lose sharpness so easily, we might just be able to stand a chance here, even if there aren't a whole lot of environmental features for us to take advantage of. So yeah. So basically, we're running more or less pretty much the same build as last time. The only difference definitely is being the weapon of choice. The one that I'm equipped right now with is the level 3 Witcher Sword and Shield, which boasts a staggering 480 points of, you know, dragon damage. I don't know why I ended up on this side of the monster, but oh well. It boasts high Elder Shield and definitely has much more of an advantage in terms of, you know, yep, in terms of keeping our sharpness, as you can see. Like, our sharpness has barely been touched, surprisingly. And what I had wished I had brought along in this fight is a, you know, drain stamina thief points, right? Other than that, we have complete part breaker, as you would always require it against Nergigante anyway. Yeah. And it's all the while that my sharpness has barely been touched at this point, surprisingly. I don't know how that managed to happen, but I'm not going to complain. Why should I? It serves to our advantage anyway. But unfortunate that we have a little bit of trouble targeting the arm there. Still, it's nice. Okay, okay. I was about to say it's nice that this guy offers us a whole lot of openings, but oh well. Okay, okay. Let's see now. I want him to come closer to a wall here and see what he does. Going to hit with his left hand. There we go. No spikes on it. Oh, wait a minute. That's strange. Like, ended up on the wrong side of his head for some reason. Ah, that's awkward. Oh well. We managed to miss the input for the perfect rush, but might as well. Might as well do, you know, as much damage as possible. Okay, that was weird. we still haven't managed to break any... Well, there we go. We broke that part. Okay, speaking of breaking parts. Do this. It's also very useful that we have Mind's Eye equipped. It's such a valuable skill, to be honest. And I'm surprised he managed not to knock me off during that entire time that I was attached to him. But again, I'm not one to complain about these things. Let's see. I wonder if we can manage to catch a second mount off of this guy. And let's try not to lose our head, shall we? There we go. We're doing just fine. Nice. So we have quite a few things at our disposal. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. He's using his left arm. Yep. Going to throw spikes in that direction. And you know what, to be honest, so far, even with the tempered version of, you know, Ruin or Nergigante, I'm still not impressed. It has to be the moveset. It's so... Maybe it's just far too predictable for me at this point. Perhaps that's the problem. It's just that, you know... maybe it's not the thing to be complaining about at this point. Maybe it's just the case that I've been far more advanced now in my skills, right? Maybe it's also because, you know, Sword and Shield and Greatsword are some of my most comfortable weapons in this game. And, oh, I'm surprised none of that hit me. Oh well. Right. I also love the, you know, as you might have noticed, the Witcher freaking Sword and Shield has awesome effects on it. Right? It features, you know, like a bunch of stuff that you would normally see on the Witcher game, even though I've never played that game, right? I've seen playthroughs of it. And, you know, this one, this particular weapon looks so good. Ouch. Okay. Buddy. Why don't we, take you closer to the wall, shall we? There we go. And hit that. Nice. We still have ammo? No, we do not have ammo anymore. I need to remember to pick some up as soon as this guy wakes up. Okay. We have Rocksteady, so we can sort of gamble a little bit here with taking a few hits just to maximize damage output, and yeah, we're good to go. Okay, let's find some slinger ammo, even though he's no longer enraged. Very useful to always have it on whenever you're playing Sword and Shield. And I'm very much impressed at the longevity of the sharpness that we have. Like, seriously. We've been at white sharpness for quite a while now. Oh, hello. Yeah. Nice. Yep, we're getting full damage on his arm, surprisingly. Let's take this. Yep. Of course he completely misses that. And he's not going to miss this though. Shit. Well, at least we managed to survive that, surprisingly enough. Do this. Perfect, we got his arm. Excellent. Now. Perfect rush, and that's probably a bad idea, but I guess I suppose I should be grateful we still had some stone, you know, Rocksteady mantle left there. And also should consider ourselves lucky that we managed to switch to freaking temporal mantle at some point. Ooh, watch yourself. Yeah, so at this point we just pretty much absolutely demolish this guy, right? He doesn't stand a chance, I guess. Right now. There we go. Into the wall. Yep. That's supposed to happen, and then go for the tenderized arm. So yeah, this has been like, maybe his HP pool is also smaller. I'm not sure what's going on here. He's just, this doesn't feel like a tempered Nergigante at all, or tempered Uriner Nergigante. He feels like an absolute pushover. not to, not to oversell my abilities, right? It's just, I mean, look at this. This is, I feel sad. Honestly, at some point you have to feel like this doesn't feel like an honorable fight, right? You would think that something this defenseless and this absolutely outclassed of a monster, of a skill matchup, no less. Yep, see what I mean? Ah, dear God. Alright. Not too long now. It should be about ready to deliver the coup de grace on him. Now, let's see. Okay. Let's try not to get too cocky, right? Like we did so last time we fought this guy. We managed to lose a fight against him when we felt like, you know, when we felt like we were a little bit ahead, let's just say. So now, we probably shouldn't make the same mistake. Do this. Absolutely exploit, you know. Jesus Christ, how many knockdowns do we get to score on this guy? Right? I mean, at some point, you gotta feel sorry for him. And you know, just about now we managed to actually lose some sharpness. Yep, doesn't let us finish that, which is to be expected. Let's see if we can find another opening. There we go. I guess that should count as one. Okay, how the hell that managed to miss? I don't know. But anyway. Yeah. Nope. Careful now. Careful. Let's see. Let's get him closer to a wall now. He seems to have quite a bit of health, to be honest. Now that I mention it. Compared to when we fought him with the greatsword, you know, we were dealing quite a bit of reduced damage. But at this point he seems to be, you know, he's taking quite a bit of a beating from me at this point. But ah, shit, how did that miss? Oh, thank God. Thank God for speed eating. There we go. Face the wall, buddy. And how are you on health? I wonder how much further he can take more of this. There. I'm surprised we haven't broken any parts yet. What's also surprising is that we haven't managed to regenerate any of our mantles, but oh well, there we go. Right on cue. Oh no, don't waste the potion. Never mind then. Right. There we go. We get the buffs from the mantle and we get to do him a bit of more. God damn. This makes me sad. To think, I used to consider this guy my mortal enemy in this game, but now even his, you know, souped up variant version that also happens to be tempered is reduced to writhing mess on the floor of his own arena. Okay. Hopefully we don't take too much damage while being under him. Right, okay. Now it's time for a little bit of a reprieve here from the damage. Okay. There we go. Huh. I wonder if we can manage to hit. We managed to screw that up. I don't know how, but I wonder if we can manage to hit him with another mount here. Ow. Okay. We still took a hit from that, but oh well. One more try, and there we go. Man. Well, we managed to fight him twice, and then fight his arch-tempered version, but somehow, I'm still left feeling a bit empty, and probably shouldn't be showing too much of that on YouTube. That is straight up areola. And you know, YouTube has been known to crack down on that, so let's try not to showcase too much of it, right? Let's try not to do that so much. But yeah, there you have it. That is Ruiner Nergigante, the pretty much the poster boy for this game, and honestly, I find him maybe a bit too fair, to be honest. Too fair to the point of not as challenging, or at least comparably as challenging to the load of other Elder Dragons in the game. But honestly, I appreciate him for that. Oh Jesus Christ, okay, you know what? Maybe YouTube will let me get away with it, but oh well. Oh well. But yeah, honestly, I can't say I don't appreciate him for being, you know, not too gimmicky and being a fair fight, right? Considering my playstyle, it probably counters him quite a lot because mine centers a whole lot around basically permanently knocking down the enemy monster, right? Breaking down parts to make sure they're constantly crowd controlled and CC'd and writhing on the ground, as it were, to be able to let me, you know, punish them with the perfect rush, right, every single time. And as such, there you go. That is the result. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in and being a part of this. We are by no means finished, okay? This is not how, or, you know, why the series ends. We still have yet to fight Safi Jiva, we still have to fight Alatrion, and fight, you know, Fatalis. And then, from there on, far and beyond, much more mods to test out. So, again, for your boy, you know, Courage, and your host, Langus. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Okay, now get the hell out of here. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Let's wave goodbye. Okay, don't I have a thing here to wave? There we go. Right, see you later, ladies and gentlemen. Get the hell out of here. Bye-bye, bye-bye.